What's good, YouTube? What's good? So in today's stream, I'm gonna be basically showing y'all how to take a already going viral script, but we're just niche spinning it. We're bringing it over to a new niche, but we're gonna keep the same structure, keep the same style. We're just gonna reverse that script angle to a new niche, and we're gonna make it fit with our niche. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. And with this pattern, you could do over. You see at the top, you could produce over 5,000 videos. We analyze the 5,000 videos with this pattern. So basically, all we just do is bring over the competitor's script. We basically get the competitor's script with a transcript downloader. Then we're gonna give it to AI, and AI is gonna basically niche spin it to our niche. But we're gonna copy our bio. We're gonna also copy our bio, and it's gonna niche spin that the already viral style, a script to our niche. It works for Mr. Beast. It works for ISO Speed. You could even take an ISO Speed script and use this file and then niche spin it to your niche, and you're gonna have the same viral structure style, and you're gonna be able to go viral for it, but in your exact niche, like the same hook structure. And you can see that most YouTubers these days are starting to do this. Even Tim said on this video. And I'm going to be actually explaining to you how to take a so if you see niches on YouTube, you probably seen a lot of them, but I'm gonna be explaining to you how to take thumbnails and then niche spin that to another niche, and I'm going to explain the framework of it, and then we're going to react to there's a guru video we're going to react to, but yeah, we're going to react to his video, and yeah, this video right here. So, and it works every single time. So we're going to be reacting to this video, but after I'm done fully getting into detail with it. But yeah, on this channel right here, I'm never going to be done streaming. YouTube, I signed a deal with YouTube to where I told YouTube employees where they got me selling my show to keep me in the algorithm. And y'all probably seen all my streams get low views, but eventually you're going to see all my streams get picked up by the algorithm. And you notice how all my channels have TayReese in it, and I automatically get a push, right? That tells you something. I signed a deal with YouTube where I got to keep streaming every day, and I can't give up, and to keep me famous. And I told them that I don't want millions of subscribers like Speed. I don't want to be as famous as Speed. I have the amount of skills to sit at my desk right here and keep doing this and keep streaming and keep giving you all these amount of ways to stay viral, to do viral angles for viral scripts and viral niches. So yes, I'm gonna basically be showing you how to take a script style from any niche, and then niche spin it into your own niche. And then I'm gonna tell you the title angle you gotta follow, and I'm gonna tell you the framework. So the hype injections method is what y'all gonna get this stream. So yeah, so I'm explaining how to work, and I know full depth. So say for my niche right here, say if I want to niche spin this and bring over that script style to my niche, what I'm gonna basically show you how to do. So I'm gonna show you another military channel, but it's script style. I'm gonna basically show you how to take a script style, but we're gonna niche spin it. No. We're not gonna use that same niche. I'm gonna use a different niche. Let's find a random niche. Let's go through here. So my way of finding random niches is basically I go to one of the so I'm gonna show you my way. So this is basically how I find a random niche. I go to another older account of mine. I go to view channel. I go to the home page, and I'll just doom scroll the home page until I find another niche, and then I'm gonna basically copy that transcript. I'm gonna show you how we're gonna basically niche spin. So we're gonna find the most viral video with over 1 million views. We need one with over 1 million views. I'm gonna show you how we're gonna do this. So let's go to videos, 2 million right here. We need one with over 1 million views, and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna basically script in and style in my niche to fit with my niche. Alright, so yeah, let's we gotta find a video with over 1 million views. And it works every single time. Yeah, we gotta find a video with over 1 million views. Yeah, I signed the deal with YouTube employees. I talked to a YouTube employee. I told them that I'm gonna do a lot of these streams, and I said I most likely want to put out probably 5,000 YouTube automation streams. And I signed a deal with YouTube, and I told YouTube, they said they allowed me to do these streams and show y'all ways to grow. So yeah, y'all probably see Money Gork's channel and whatever other channel, but these gurus, you notice how these gurus don't have as many videos out as me. I'm streaming every day, and I signed a deal with YouTube where my name's gonna be on y'all homepage. If y'all watch YouTube Go videos, you're gonna see my streams come up on your homepage every time I'm live. every time I'm live. It's just the way how the algorithm works. So like yeah. So if say for a video like this, if we want to. All right, so there's a there's a script bending in the SOP. Like I said, this SOP file will be in the description where y'all can check it out. I'll put it on the Google Docs link for y'all or Google Drive link for y'all. But it's the SOP. It tells y'all how to basically step by step how to niche spin it and the framework of it. And we're gonna stay in our category of our niche though. But we're just basically gonna niche spin it to where it's going to give us titles that work to keep your channel active, to keep your channel so it don't die out. All right, so basically how this method works. So I'll go to a competitor's channel. It could be any niche, by the way. Yeah, it could be any niche. It could be any niche. And if you don't know, so I could check with AI. So I could basically say it could be any niche, right? It could be the same category. So alright, so yeah, it could basically be any niche, but yeah, script. It could be any niche that we're gonna use. So we basically talk to Claudi, and what I'm basically gonna do is bring that transcript over here, and we're gonna basically niche spin it to for example today I'm gonna use my this is just exactly same niche. Same niche is fine, actually fine, yeah. So what we're gonna basically do, I'm gonna find a military channel. I think I already got one, yeah. So we're gonna basically
Iran launched 58.
Alright, so we're gonna basically use this script right here. Yeah, this is a smaller channel doing well. Yeah, 5 million, great. 5 days ago, whoa, which is great. 23 views per hour, wow, amazing. Yeah, so for this video today, we're gonna use this channel, and we're gonna basically I'm gonna show y'all how to niche spin it. So we're gonna go to a YouTube transcript downloader. Yeah, and I'm allowed to do all this for free, but I told YouTube employees called me and told me, they said, just don't show the downloader tools. They said that is against Charles. It is harmful and dangerous, which I don't get it, and I agree with it, but I'm not allowed to show the downloader tools. I'm allowed to show you how the transcript downloader, yeah, because I'm gonna show you how to niche spin it. You're basically gonna do it in your own way. You're not gonna copy this video specifically. No, that's not allowed on YouTube. That is against us. YouTube told me that there are banned channels that do that. So I'm basically showing you how to do it in a transformative way, but keep the same angle, keep the same style. But we're gonna be using that SOP to help us out. The SOP document file. So yeah. So we're gonna come in here. We're gonna basically go to Claudi. Alright, so we're gonna come in here, we're gonna paste our competitor's transcript. You see competitor's transcript. And we're gonna come to the top, and then we're gonna basically type a word out so it knows that it's our competitor's transcript. So we're gonna come in here and we're gonna say this is our competitor's transcript. Yeah, I got my hair cut like Tim so I could fit like Tim, so I could be Tim. So I could be like Tim. That's why I want to get my haircut. My boy Tim, he inspired me a lot. He's Chatty, I know he got over 3 billion short views. So yeah, the methods we make is legit. My boy Tim, he runs Order the Roar. He got over 3 billion short views. He runs Order the Roar. I'm gonna show you his channel. Order the War. Yeah, he runs over Order the War. Chatty got over 3 billion views. My boy Tim, chat. Yeah, my boy got over 3 billion views, bro. Chat, he has 1.6 million subscribers. I know subscribers don't matter, but it goes to show you our methods work. He has over 3 billion views from shorts. He's about to hit over 4 billion. So yeah, it's my boy. All right, so chat, for this one, we'll basically go over this category. We're gonna basically copy all this data to this channel, and I'm gonna say basically say here, I'm gonna copy this data, paste it. It's just like the other methods I'm showing y'all, but we're gonna keep the same category. It's just we're gonna script bend that style to where it's gonna fit with our niche, and it works for any niche. So you could do SpongeBob, whatever niche. So for example, we'll do SpongeBob. So SpongeBob. So I'm gonna bring it the competitor's niche. We're gonna do SpongeBob. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go to SpongeBob. Alright, so we're gonna do a SpongeBob transcript download. So we're gonna do this YouTube video back here, transcript. Alright, so we're gonna do SpongeBob, for example. We're gonna basically script in SpongeBob's script style to our niche. Yeah, so that's basically what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna come to the bottom of it, and I'm gonna say SpongeBob. I'm gonna say the other competitor's script. And then what we do to this is enter it, and what's gonna happen is it's gonna basically get us to transform the script, and it's gonna niche bend it to our channel. So it says your channel. So you basically tell your channel is Combat Man TayReese, the military channel, and then the competitor's transcript. So it's gonna basically bend the competitor's script to our niche. So yeah, so I can say yes. So I can say yes. That's my niche. Alright, so we come to my niche, yeah. So it's gonna basically bend its style to my niche. Yeah, so we come over here, it says taking longer, taking longer, taking longer. Yeah, it's taking longer. It's taking a few minutes to get it. Yeah, so what we'll basically be doing is knee spinning the style over there. I'm gonna show y'all Tim's video, by the way, while that's loading, while that's gathering data. I'm gonna show y'all Tim's video so y'all can believe me, so y'all don't think I'm capping. But yeah, Tim dropped the video on basically how I work right here. That's my boy. He basically dropped the video right here how I work. My boy. So yeah, you build connections in this space. You gotta have connections. It's about you knowing. He has a workshop too, where he goes on a workshop and go live every single day, and he basically give y'all niche overviews on niches and like ways to grow, just like I do. My boy. All right. So what it basically does is it comes to this chat. It basically took the script framework, and it niche bends. It keeps the SpongeBob the same angle, the same style, but it basically niche bends that script style to our niche to fit with our niche to make our niche viral. And then if you want to say for the topic, so you see the green, what it basically did was it's script bending us. So I'll say give me the script. So if you want it over here, I'll say okay. So we'll read through it and we'll come to the top. And you see right here, Iran's drone right here. This is something that's happening. If we go to Google, if we search this on Google, this is something that's really happening. March 14th, 2026. Yeah, so we basically took the framework of that niche, of that already going viral niche, but we bended it to ours. You see the framework of the script style. But we overbended it to ours to make our scripts stronger, so that way we don't get zero view jail. And I'm gonna basically show you how to A/B test this to make sure it's real. So yeah, so I'll go through this, and I'm gonna say, so give me the script. So yeah, so this is how we get stronger scripts, and this is many ways you could do it instead of relying on not having a script style to like bend it to, cause this script style will make sure your videos go viral. So I'll basically say so. So what we got to do too is find another competitor as recently has a viral video, and we basically bring it to we can't bring it to URL. I'm gonna basically say so deep research. If we could do that, I'm gonna say do deep research. I think web search works. No, thinking so. I'm gonna say. So give me the script I use. So it's gonna give me a script I use, but yeah, my boy Tim made a video about it.
In this case, it was mafia. People started doing soldiers. People started doing history like soldiers during World War II or Vietnam War, or there were I'll show you a bunch of other bands in a bit, but. This guy actually did something very, very smart. You remember I told you about hype injection. So he did exactly that, because this guy is currently blowing up everywhere, and Epstein,
whatever. Yeah, so if you wanted to, so it's basically like the same way. So all you're just doing it, your niche bending that script style onto the niche so it matches your niche. So we go to here, we basically copy this style right, and then we say give me the script. And what I'm gonna do is say give me the new transformative version script. Here's my competitors of my niche, but I want a script in. And what it's gonna do is load, and it's gonna go through it, and it's gonna basically what we do is give it the competitors data, and then we go through this title. We give it this title. So this title right here is the competitor's metadata.
Iran launched 50
metadata of today. So yeah, so we'll go through this and we'll just basically give it to Claudi. And what Claudi's gonna do is it goes through it, and I'll say, here's my competitors. And I'll say, here's my competitor's title. So it basically goes through the framework. It's thinking, and it gave us a title we could use for the day's video. We basically took that SpongeBob style, but we niche bended it. And what I mean by niche bending, we made we are in the same style of the SpongeBob niche. We just duplicated to ours to make ours fit well with our niche. That's how what you call script bending and niche bending a script from another niche and bringing it over to yours. But you're staying the same style. It's just you have to vibe so it can stay strong to make you vibe. And I'll say here, so this is my competitor's title. It's my competitor's title, and then what we're gonna do is we bring up the transcript of our competitor's video. And I'm sorry if my stream is confusing. I don't want to confuse our brain a lot. It's just these methods are tactics. You got to take everything we say serious. We are actually coaches pointing out the right lane, and you're gonna see over 1,000 streams on this channel. It's not over. You got over 500 videos out. I'm streaming every single day. You're gonna see me go from day to day where I'm gonna blow up channels live by live, and I'm gonna do probably a live stream where I'm gonna go from day 1 and 90 days in, and I'm gonna blow up a channel from scratch and show y'all me ways, every single way, me blowing it up day by day with it, and editing it, download the clips, putting together transcripts, video titles, all that, optimization, all that. So yeah, y'all gonna see me blowing it up day by day. But yeah, so we're gonna come to this title and we're gonna say this is basically competitor's title, and then what it's gonna do is get us the data for our channel. So yeah, it's gonna give us transcript data for our channel, and it's gonna analyze the formula. It's gonna bend in the title, and yeah, bend in the title, but we don't need the thumbnail. All we just do is tell we're short. So if you're doing long form, yeah, tell you're long form. But if you're doing shorts, tell yes, I'm a shorts creator. I want to bend this niche style right here, so we could take a Mr. Beast's script if we wanted to, and we could basically bend Mr. Beast's script over to our niche, and we could go viral for that. And then they'll basically give us a framework, title idea, basically what people want to see today. And it'll basically tell us the red and yellow and green, so yeah. And it works every single time too, chat. Yeah, it works every single time. And it says their script right here, so yeah, it basically tells the script. And I'll say the transformative version, so if you're doing a short, I'll say I'm doing a 30-second short, 30 to 40-second short. And it's going to give you a title what you do today. It's just that way that basically we took the style of the competitor's SpongeBob niche, but we niche bending it into our niche, and we basically script bending it so it makes our script like way stronger, but we stay in the style. And then it's like many of these gurus don't do that and wonder why your videos getting 0 views. Sam's explained it too. And if y'all not doing this, y'all not doing it right, because guess what? You gotta take a already viral niche style script and then bend that into your niche. That's what creates a viral video, and that's what escapes you from getting 0 views out. And then we can review, and it says the script is 100% good. And we won't get 0 views out with it. And 100% good. Yeah, so we basically check it, and we check it, and it'll let us know if our script is good. It says hell yeah, we love it. If the script is strong, the hook is good, and it makes the hook good. You see the hook is so the framework, and I'm gonna basically tell it. So the hook right here, it started with Iran launches 58 drones, every gun right here, both ships. And then what I'm gonna basically have AI do though is take all these scenes out. So I'm gonna come to this right here. I'm gonna copy and paste this again. I'm gonna basically say, so give me a script. Take all the numbers out, the pauses, and all the scenes, and I just need the script from my voiceover software. So that's what I'm basically telling AI. So some things you gotta tell AI. Whoa, now let's pause that. But I'm gonna basically tell AI. So yeah, and I'm blowing up million channels, and guess what? Eventually, sometime this year, probably next year. The goal is to chat. The goal is to get this military channel big and get it verified out of 100K subscribers. But with the tactics I'm giving y'all, the right tactics, it's gonna guarantee happen, bro. But the main thing I can't do is stop the people from unsubbing. But the only thing I could do is pivot down and do the script bending method I just gave y'all and see what works. See what works and stay consistent and do the method, because the method is going to most likely make us viral. You see, it just gave us a whole script right here. So we went through the script. It's going 100%, and we can ask it. So how many retention do you think this will do? How much APV? And I also have a file where I got a clip source file where I basically got a file like that. I'm gonna take out through that. So if you need this, let me know. I made a prompt to where for clip sourcing where you ain't never gotta worry about that stuff happening. So basically like a prompt like this, I could basically copy this right here, copy all this data right here. So I'm gonna basically show you how to do it. So we come to our other Claudi chat. Like I said, I influxed all my fucking Claudi chats. Tell me go viral every single time, chat, and I'm showing you all the ways to do it too. So like I said on this shit, I'm sorry if I can't really explain it well. I try to explain all my methods as best as I could, and I got one viewer per stream, but I don't let that viewer discourage me. These methods is what's going to stay up. These methods is what people are coming for. These methods are what is keeping my channel active. These methods is what's keeping me in the argument. These methods are what's keeping me viral, and I'm airing all my methods out. Like I got over 500 streams. I'm not going to stop streaming for nobody. I told bro, I don't even care, Brody. Brody, look, I don't care if I get 23 views. I'm gonna still be back the next day. Same shit. Same shit. More methods, more growth for me. I'm airing out all my methods. I want to do 5,000 streams, bro. This shit ain't over, bro. Like I told them girls, like I want to smoke with all the girls. All the girls. I want to smoke. Let's take this shit to war with all the girls, bro. All the girls, nigga. I want to smoke with all the girls, nigga. Straight up, nigga. Let's see who got the best methods in the game, nigga. 1-on-1, nigga. Let's see who got the best methods in the game. Let's see who sold their soul the best. Who sold their soul the best to this YouTube automation stuff. Yeah. 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 Alright, so we come over to this. Alright, so we will just come over this and I'll say, so give me the keywords. So it's gonna say line with my script. Alright, so yeah. So like I said, I'm cool with Saint Hummus, I'm cool with Tim, I'm cool with Romero, I'm cool with a lot of gurus, but many gurus that scam, I don't support that. And I know the ones who are legit, and I know the ones who actually scam or are scamming. But yeah, this one right here, it's gonna map your script, it's gonna map the keywords of the script, and it's gonna tell us basically what we do for clip search. So we basically type these keywords in YouTube, and we got this all mapped out. Like I said, this SOP file will be given to y'all, bro. And you ain't gotta stress over it. You have access to the chat after the streaming. This is yours. Congratulations, bro. And I want you to blow up. I want you to blow up with the strategy on my channel, bro. You made it. You made it. It ain't over. It ain't over. Don't think it's over. We taking this shit to war with these girls, bro. It ain't over. We taking this shit to war. What I mean, we taking this shit to war. All these streams. All this shit's going to war. You probably seen Trump and Iran war started. You ain't seen shit yet. I'm in the Google searches every day. You see me on the homepage every day. Nigga, this shit ain't over. Nigga, it ain't over, nigga. It's not over. It's not ending. It ain't gonna end well. It ain't gonna end well until I'm fully blew up like the way I want to be blue. I didn't make it fully yet. That's why I'm still giving you all these ways to grow. Every stream new methods. Every stream new tactics. Every stream new growth phase. And I'm gonna show you I basically show you how they took the competitor style, so we could basically ask it. So what is that we did today? So y'all don't get confused. I'm gonna basically ask it. So I'm gonna talk to it right now, and then I'm gonna go over and explain to y'all what we did. Alright, so can you explain it? Alright, so can you explain everything? Alright, so can you explain everything in the chat what we did, so I don't feel confused? What we did today? We basically script bended, took the competitor's style, and we bent it to ours, but we stayed in the same style. And you gave me a viral title I could use. That way, so I could still go viral 100%, right? That's basically what we did. Like I said, I don't care who don't like me. You gotta see me on YouTube every day. You gotta see me posting a short every day. Some channels, you gonna have channels that get demonetized, whatever. It comes with YouTube. Like my boy was explaining it, Stephen Michael right here, my boy. My boy was explaining it right here, my boy. Yeah, like I said, I'm going live again tomorrow, and I got a plan too, chat. I'm gonna basically probably turn these streams into long form videos on this channel with newer thumbnails, and then I'm gonna run my SMM panel on the long form videos on my main channel, just so I can stay in the algorithm. Yeah, but the short channels, no, we don't gotta do that. Scripts gotta be good. Scripts gotta be good. So basically what we did, we brought up the competitor's script, and we basically bended it specifically to our niche, but we stayed in the same style of the competitors of the SpongeBob one. So we kept that same framework. That way we could go viral. So it says that I ran didn't work, and then it basically found we was viral right now on Google, and it basically came up with that title. So yeah. So you basically seen what was viral on Google right now. You analyze what was on viral on Google, and then you basically gave me a transformative script, and then gave me the title what we do today, and that's how we script bended it, but bended the framework of it so that way we could stay viral, right? And you bended it to see what fits well with my channel. I gave you my bio, and you know what go with my channel because you read through it. Like, you're smart. And like I said, you might see all the other gurus, all the other coaches. Let the coaches be the coaches, man. We're going to keep getting y'all these methods. All right, so we got another video we about to react to. We got to react to this, my boy's video, Stefan. Stefan is the GOAT. Let's react to my boy Stefan's video. And then we're going for this reacting to my boy's Tim's video. The framework of Stefan Micro. Micro is my boy. He dropped a video today. My boy. Yeah, he dropped a video today. And I caught another viewer. I caught a Faceless channel view botting. So yeah, so he's view botting to keep him in an algorithm. Caught a Faceless channel doing it earlier. I'm gonna spot y'all the video I spotted, but it's just I've caught a Faceless channel view botting. Let me show y'all the video I caught that was doing it. Let's scroll up a bit. Let's scroll up a bit. It was him right here with this AI. Yeah, him right here. He was view botting, chat. Basically, chat. Look at this. Read this off to y'all. So if y'all think, look at this, 500 views, 300 comments, 300 likes. Look how many comments he got. 2-3 comments. Bro is view botting, bro. So if y'all thought, oh, Tay, you use S1 panels, bro, this channel's using it too. He has 500 views and 300 comments, and with 3 comments, that's tell yourself, bro, he's view botting. He's view botting, bro. He's view botting. He's view botting to keep him in the algorithm. But he's monetized too. Alright, so let's go over here. Let's go over this one. Alright, so yeah, my boy Stefan dropped a video, literally a 4-hour video for y'all to watch with 15 comments.
As an example. So here, feels more personal. Alright?
Alright, I'm gonna show y'all. Alright, I'm gonna reveal the sauce he just gave to y'all for the day. I'm gonna reveal the sauce so he just gave the. Alright, let me plug this lamp on real quick, chat, so y'all can see my face, bro. It's gonna start to get dark. It's raining. Yeah, but we basically sold our soul to the devil to keep us in our algorithm. Yeah, we basically sold our soul to the devil to keep us in our algorithm. Yeah, we sold our soul to the devil. Yeah, I sold my soul to the devil to keep me in the algorithm.
More personal channel names, alright? Just as an example. So here, feels more personal. Let's see, history with your name. Your name explains history.
You say, can you give me more? And then this method he just gave y'all right here, chat. We basically went through it.
You don't need any proxies.
You don't need any proxies, and if gurus tell you need a proxy browser, bro, it's cap. You only need a proxy browser if you got banned for political, or something really, really harmful related.
Anti-detect, etc.
Or if you got banned for political niches. And I tell you, avoid political niches. We basically code our scripts to where our scripts has anything not related to politicians that won't get our channels banned. And how do you know this way just worked, TayReese? Because guess what? I'm growing this channel right here. I'm blowing this channel up to my goal is to build up to 100K subscribers. I got a recently viral competitor where he just got verified, and he been in the game for about for a minute, and he just got his channel verified. I'm gonna show y'all his channel, by the way. I'm gonna show y'all his niece, by the way. So let's go over it right here. I'm gonna show y'all bro's niece, but yeah, his niece right here. He's a shorts niece, but he just got his channel literally verified, and it goes well with my military niece. So I'm gonna be using a framework of his script style of his niece, like the psychology behind his scripts, what's making this channel viral. I'm gonna use a framework, and then I'm gonna bend over the scripts to my niche to make my niche viral. And then once my channel hit 100K subscribers right here, once my channel right here hit 100K subscribers, I'm gonna get it verified with a YouTube employee. But I know what it takes. It takes good scripts, and it takes strong hooks to stay updated. And then you gotta have your AI analyze what's viral right now, and whatever people are searching for, you make a video to that. But you don't want to aim for something that's like the target of the title. I'm gonna show you the target of the title, what I mean. So let's give it the title. So let's go there. So,
all right.
I'll let
etc.
Stefan
I don't know
explain.
how to say. Why did I say so, guys? I've been on YouTube for
He's been on the YouTube platform for years. I've been on YouTube for almost 10 years straight, chat.
very, very long. I've gotten channels demonetized. I've gotten channels banned.
Just like me, he got channel. You see, like you said it. He got channels demonetized, got channels banned. It comes with being a YouTuber.
And I do not need any proxies or any anti-detect, and I'm still able to build new channels. Simply because I do this, all right? I use different email addresses, I use different AdSense accounts, I use different browsers.
Use different email addresses, use different AdSense accounts, use different browsers, use different Chrome profiles.
And I use different Chrome profiles. You only...
I'm gonna come out soon with a new method where I don't want to reveal it yet because I don't know if it's tossed. I don't know if it's tossed. I don't want to reveal it yet. I'm gonna come out with a method to where you can use Juicy SMS, and if the trial runs out, you can have the owners refresh the trial to where you get the number back, and then you can have your channel there forever. I'm gonna come out with a method for that song, but I don't know if that's tossed. That's why I'm still looking into it before I drop it. I'm gonna drop it on my main channel, and when I drop it, y'all gonna see the views shoot right up for it, just like my other one did. And the views probably gonna go to I'm gonna probably start the panel for 500 views, and I'm gonna let the automatically push it. So like with shorts, we don't gotta start a panel for shorts. Our shorts are treated to go viral every single time. It's because of script, and we got prompts, and we got ways where we can see the psychology in between the scripts. So you see what I actually did. I did not search on Google. You brought me in and telling me of the transcript of the 5 million view transcript. My job was taking that competitor script, but from extracting the storytelling framework and then bringing it over to our niche of our novel of our niche. And you find me blowing up niches, copy the transcript, bring me it, and I've been in the framework over to our fresh script for Combat Man TayReese every single time. So yeah, so I say what title, and it basically seen the script, but it bended it over the mass and made mass transformative. But it stayed in a style. It basically took the framework of the SpongeBob niche, but bending it over to ours, and it stayed in the style, but we gave it our bio, so that's how I read through it to get us the titles. If we didn't give it our channel bio, it wouldn't know what niche we want to bend the SpongeBob script over to. And most of y'all don't understand YouTube. That's why some of y'all are not succeeding. That's why y'all not seeing good results. And then some of y'all get mad like, oh, I failed. Bro, it's not because, bro, you failed. It's because you don't listen to what I tell you to do. So yeah, so this right here, this will be something we going to target, because guess what? If smaller channels can't even stand out, why would you stand out? Yeah, all right. So this is how I find great niches too, chat. If y'all want to come over to here and see how to find great niches, like how to niche spin a thumbnail style to another niche, this is basically how I do it. So you see, 73 videos, 14K subscribers, 3 million right here. This is basically how you really do it. So we go over to here, we go to most popular. And you see, this is something that's consistent. It has consistent views. If you want to bend this style over to a baseball niche, you could do it. Alright, so I'm going to basically show you how to avoid angles like this. The reason why you want to avoid angles like this, because you see the highest, the average subscribers won't worry about. The highest views, this don't worry. This ain't nothing right here. This was good. You wanna avoid average subscribers, because guess what? You got to compete with these verified channels, and it's going to be hard for your video to show up. So if this happened, all you just gotta do is take the screenshot and you bring it over to AI and you tell it, give me another title. This shit is way too full. Way too full, it's too packed. Too many competitors are surrounded around it. And guess what? I got y'all with a checklist. Guess what I told y'all, chat? I told y'all yesterday on the next stream, I got y'all with a checklist that I couldn't reveal last night. Guess what? Guess what I got y'all with? Hold up. I got y'all with a surprise, chat. Alright, so I got some VidIQ sauce for y'all. And y'all want to know, so y'all asked me, so what is the overall score I should look for on VidIQ website of smaller channels? Look, it is 0 to 30, excellent, a low competition, great opportunity for newer channels to rank. It's 0 to 30. 71 and 100 is too high. That means it's too high. It means bigger channels are doing it and smaller channels will not get recommended. High, but generally not recommended for new smaller channels. But aim for the amount of range you should aim for is 30 to 40. 30 to 40 or less in between that. But the average subscribers you need to avoid. You need to avoid right here because your video, you got to think. You don't want to go for an angle where there's a lot of subscribers that's packed into that angle. It's going to be hard for your video to show up. It's going to be hard for your video to show up unless your channel already has a trust score, unless you're already a bigger channel. So look at this one right here. We basically come here. I'd be like, give me another title. This shit is way too packed. It's way too packed of a title angle. So it's going to basically give me more titles. And yeah, I basically coded. I influctured this fucking chat to help us go viral, chat. I basically got us the SOPs, got us everything we needed. All the supplies we needed for today's stream. Yeah, so it basically gave us another title we could do. So we come in this title right here. I'd be like, oh, dude, this title go with the script. Alright, so yeah, this title goes with the script. This is 19 overall score. This will do well. This is a good angle. Now, this is a good angle right here. This is a good angle. Volume, competition, medium, which is great. This is a great angle, but still, let's see videos. Let's go to videos. Let's see recently uploaded. So what I'll do too, try to look for 20-minute ones or look for recently to today ones, like recently uploaded, and see if there's smaller channels in this angle. I'm going to basically exit this. We're going to look for shorts because you got to think we're doing shorts. We're not doing videos. We're doing shorts. If there wasn't smaller channels in this angle today, I just did the shorts, we're more likely to overbeat these. Yeah, we got to go for the verified ones. Of course, we want to avoid this angle right here because our short will not most likely it'll get buried. We need something that's like more relevant. That's not overcrowded. Overcrowded, you know, chat. So I'm gonna say, give me. All right, so yeah. Now, also we got a video over here. I wanna react to with y'all, my boy Stefan. Well, I'm not reacting to this full 4-hour video. I got another video sauce he gave to us. He gave to us for me to react to it. I have permission to react to my boys. I know my boys personally. We're working in the same field. We work in the same field to show all these ways to grow. It's just some coaches are gurus, and some of them's cool peoples. Most of them are. Yeah, most of there could be good whiteys and some of them could be bad. All white people's not bad, and I told y'all, chat. Like all of them's not bad. It's just the people you deal with. The people you dealt with. If you dealt with other people, the ignorant people in the past, and leave them in the fucking past. All white people is not bad. That's why some of them are actually good people. They give me access to react to their videos, react to the scripts, get our breakdowns and niches so y'all can get started. We're here to help y'all. We're not here to cause chaos. YouTube is a business. We treat YouTube like a business. We don't treat it like any other foreground. Yeah, so you see it gave us more title there and more title ideas. I go with the script. Now go with the script, chat.
Hey guys, and welcome to this video. So in this video, I'm going to the aged accounts 2006 to 2009 with videos here with
yeah, chat, y'all don't need no age accounts. You don't need no age accounts. You don't need no age accounts.
Then no.
You gotta find there are fast, smaller channels creating content. And if y'all want this checklist, know how to get this checklist. I've seen somebody comment below. Give me this checklist. All you gotta do is go to Gemini, and then I'm gonna show y'all my way of doing it. And Gemini is unlimited. Gemini is where you ain't never gotta pay for no trial. Ain't gotta worry about all this shit's unlimited for free. If you wanted to on YouTube, you can make over 1,000 videos using Gemini. The script, the titles. Yo, it's unlimited. The method's unlimited, bro. We got y'all. We got y'all, bro. I told y'all. Guess what? YouTube come with failing. Don't think just because your news fail. Hey, YouTube is this type of game. You get back up, you fail, you get back up, you do it again. Like with a video, you keep doing a niche until you see success in it, and then eventually you'll succeed. So basically, go to here, give me these words. And how do you know if a niche is gonna get you views? Because I'm gonna tell y'all this. Like, I always tell y'all each live, we look at the competition in between these titles. If there's average, not bigger channels in the loop, like right here, we want to avoid an angle like this. And how do you know this angle's too full? Because look, if it's overpacked like this, whatever. So say if this angle right here is 13K subscribers, 13 million subscribers, you want to avoid it. You want to go for less than 50K, less than 50K, or 100K or less. You don't want to try to overbeat. You don't want to go for these bigger channels. You won't show up. These bigger channels are already in a foreground. They already took up that angle. You want to get tapped into another title angle, but the title has to fit well with your script. And there's many various ideas you could do it. Like, there's many ways you could do it. And it says, so there are 5 smaller channels creating content. Yeah, creating content consistently in this niche, getting more views than our average subscriber count. That means high demand but low supply. What I mean by high demand, that means they have high competition, searchable volume, but it's low supply, meaning low channels are able to stand out, not bigger channels are crowded in that space. That's basically what it means. You probably ask me, so how did you know what that means? Because, bro, I fucking study every day, bro. I study this shit 24/7.
Those smaller channels failing, like I just mentioned, right? And by the way, you guys can use this exact checklist when you are choosing your niche. This is gonna help you a lot when choosing your niche, okay? Then you want to be happy with the amount of money that niche can actually make you. So what you can do to actually calculate that is...
You see, my boy was making this video to 91 views. He don't even care about the views the video get. He's just staying consistent.
You can go to your calculator, right?
Now,
let's say,
on,
for example, you
up.
want to go into this niche, just as an example, right? Now you can see, okay, this channel is making around about 1 million views a month, right? And how you can get this extension is just by adding the extension VidIQ to your Chrome browser, right? VidIQ. Here you just add this. Doesn't cost anything. You don't need the paid subscription or anything like that, okay? Now, if you want to calculate how much the channel is actually making, you just take 1 million, right? The views that this channel got in the last month, divide that by 1,000. Wait. Okay, 1 million divided by 1,000. And then on normally the RPM is around about $5, and then times that by 5, and then you can see, okay, this channel is making around about $5,000 a month, right? Now, and then you can.
And if you don't know what calculation is, bro, you don't know how to calculate a niche. Guess what? I got y'all. So all y'all gotta do is go to your niche, and AI knows what the RPMs is. Come to your niche. Basically, let's go there. Let's go to this. And since this is a short niche, all you gotta do is copy this data on the screen. I'm gonna show y'all. So what it's gonna do is basically tell you. So let's find a successful channel. Let's find a successful channel. Let's find a channel like, I'll say like this right here. This right here. So we basically look at his view stacks right here. We'll basically get this to AI. AI knows how much money he currently made within the last, let's see.
Okay, this channel is
monthly from this channel. So we copy all this data right here, it could tell. And it knows the RPMs. It knows every RPM of every niche. And then we're going to check on next lab and watch we be 100% right. So like I said, we come to a new chat, we paste all this data. We come to this chat, we're going to copy this. We're going to basically copy this image, paste it here. And then we're going to say analyze. Come in here, chat. Copy this. View stacks. Command C, Control V. It's going to analyze and let us know how much this whole channel made in the lab monthly. Alright, so what it's going to do is, it's going to calculate that, and it's going to let us know how much he made monthly from YouTube. So this is learning from this, estimate rev, it goes through it, it says 13 months right here, so it's going to basically tell us how much he really made from YouTube. So if you want to dive into it, so the view stack shows, so I'll say, so this is our RPM, so how much did he make in total from YouTube? And AI knows, and then we're going to check with next level to make sure I'm totally right. That's how you check. So it's going to look at the stacks. It says photo manipulation 3 to 8, and it says low. So it's going to go through it, and it's going to say 3 to $5 CPM, and it's going to say about around so let's see. So it says the realistic lifetime revenue. He made about 100,000 in total views. He got more than 100,000 views, so he made in total revenue about 9K to 24,000 itself. So he made about so all you gotta do is say in total altogether. Altogether, and it's gonna tell you how much this whole channel itself made. It's how you check with AI, and then there's also another way how you check it. So you can come in this channel right here, come in this, go to Social Blade. I'm gonna show you another way how to do it. Go to Social Blade. My strategies or methods are just good. I'm just good. I'm this skill set for a reason. I took years of experience learning this shit, chat. Like years, bro. This shit wasn't easy at all. We go through this, we paste this. It's gonna basically let us know how much this channel made itself. And we basically tell this is what Social Blade said. It's gonna let us know the RPMs, everything we need to know, and it's about around I'm saying, so it's gonna let us know this total. That's roughly about 8,000 per yearly right here you made. So pretty modest, yeah. So realistic. This creator probably made around 50K to 75 total from YouTube nine years ago, from the past 9 years, but that's roughly about 5K to 8K per 5K to 8K per year on average, but pretty modest for 9 years of work. Yeah, for 400K subscribers. All right, so if we want to check how much money you made in the last 30 days, all we got to do is go to here. And by the way, I'm not a sponsor of NextLab. NextLab should be fucking sponsoring me for how many ever fucking streams I got on my channel because I be using these fucking tools so much. They should be already sponsoring me, but it's cool. But for this video, they ain't sponsoring me. I'm going to use a tool, but this is how you check the real RPMs of the niches using NextLab. And shout out to NextLab, by the way. Alright, so we come over to here, we'll go to RPM, and this is how we check the RPM of the channel revenue. The RPM revenue per million. And you see he was able to get verified 100K subscribers. I tell y'all too, stay consistent in niche. You could you're eligible once you hit 100K to get that badge. And I could show you our form how to fill it out. But I gotta firstly grow a channel to 100K, or yeah, I could do a stream on that soon, but that military channel is eligible. It's gonna be eligible soon. I'm growing it to 100K. All right, so y'all can see right here, he's not making as much because you see he's on $1 RPM. He's not making as much. So you want to go into a niche, of course, that's like $20 RPM. Like I'll show y'all a great niche to go into. So let me pull it up, a sleeping niche. So y'all probably ask me, so how do you find your niches, TayReese? By the way, go to sleeping niche, sleeping videos. It's how I find my niches. I'll go to a newer channel. I'll go to settings. And I'll go to create channel. And then I'll delete this. I'll basically go to niches, TayReese, sleeping niche. And we're gonna basically delete this channel later on. So I'm gonna show you how to find great niches with a newer channel, old account. Basically what Stefan said. Stefan, my boy, said.
Need proxies is making around about $5,000 a month, right? So that you can create better content that is interested in it, then it's completely fine, right? So you don't specifically need to be interested in the niche if you don't create the videos yourself, right? And then lastly, you want to make sure that the niche is actually monetizable. Now for that, you need to add the next level extension, right? Let me just show you how you write it. So it's awesome. Here it is. So the next level YouTube research extension. This will just show you if a channel is actually monetized or not on your account. Right, so it's just a normal Gmail account or a normal YouTube account on which
you go on a normal account.
Only do niche research, right?
You only use for niche research. You could do luxury watches, anything. And you use an old account. It's like a fucking dummy account. the accounts we used to use when we used to do VC glitches in the old gaming days. Like we used to have our friend make us a fucking dummy account. Send a dummy account, bro.
On here, I would look up different things, right? Like for example, let's just say it just happened, right? Just as an example. So then I would go to filters, then upload date, whoops, and then 4 to 20 minutes, right? So you don't see any shorts or anything like that. Now here you guys will see the subscriber count, and that is actually really important, and that's why you need to add the VidIQ extension, right? So let's just scroll
You
down.
want to avoid personal so I'm gonna show you how to do it. So we go to this channel right here. So say if you're doing whatever niche. So say if you're doing baseball, let's say if you like baseball commentary. You like baseball commentary, right, chat? Say if you like baseball commentary, we'll go to upload date. Upload date. Let's go to upload date. Upload date. So let's go to. They removed some shit here. Yeah, they removed some shit here. So you gotta go to last 20 minutes. Let's see.
Down to add the. Now here you got then 4 to 20 minutes, right? So you don't upload date. Whoops. And then 4 to 20 minutes.
All right, so yeah, you go to 4 to 20 minutes, and then this is basically how you find, like, you see baseball right here, the volume in the competition, but of course you'll find recently ones. You'll find recently ones like, you'll say this weekend or this month. You want to find recently ones, but of course they got to be on smaller channels. You don't want to go for bigger channels like this. It'll be hard for your videos to show up if you try to replicate. And these are these are actually verified official channels. So of course you want to find a Faceless one. Of course not no personal blog one. All right, let's finish watching Stefan's video so he can.
Right, so you don't see any shorts or anything like that. Now here you guys will see the subscriber count, and that is actually really important, and that's why you need to add the VidIQ extension, right? So let's just scroll down and see what I can find. So something specific I'm looking for is like small channels with very high views, right? So on here I would now literally just scroll through and try to find something where they are like extremely high views but very low subscribers, because that's usually how you can see if a channel has a high demand and low supply, right? Or a niche, sorry. Let's keep on looking. So I just want to.
And by the way, my boy Stefan, he would never copyright one of my streams. So y'all gotta think, bro. I'm cool with bro. He's cool people. He would never do that. He's not like that. He's not like them other coaches, other gurus. I'm cool with most of them. I told y'all, chat. I know them personally. I've been talking to them lately. But yeah. So you want to find a channel like this, chat? A Faceless channel like this, of course. This would be a great niche. Like you see, 1,000 subscribers, 49 videos. 2009. Of course, it got to be newer channel. Just lost it, but of course, 11 days ago. So you want to see 13 days ago? You literally just started on an A's account. So if we go to click it, this is a Faceless commentary baseball channel. He got ads already. Chat. He's basically monetizable, bro. That tells you, chat. Look.
Japan's national against Venezuela arrived. UBC.
So yeah, of course, to make it better, you'll find smaller channels like this that's doing well, like 200,000 views. But you want to make better thumbnails like this, better thumbnails and better scripts and longer videos than your competitors. And this is basically an entry to the barrier. You want to find smaller channels pouring in great views just like this. Chat, oh my god, bro, so good of a fucking niche. Wow. That's crazy, bro. Wow, chat. Dog, that's crazy, bro. Look at this. How you find an entry to the barrier. So what I mean by lower entry to barrier competition in between it, this is what we're looking for, chat. We're looking for low competition. Zero, the volume, fuck the volume, that shit don't matter. But the numbers right here, 29 overall score. You see average subscribers, 20K. Highest views, 39,000. Average views, 10K. You look for, 1 month ago, you look for something like this that just started. There's not bigger channels tapped into the space, only like 2. But, of course, we're going to outrank them because in the titles, you see. If smaller channels are doing well, you want to find 2 to 3 competitors. You want to find more competitors, 1 to 5 competitors, smaller channels, less than 100K subscribers, performing well, pulling 30K to 20K, 10K, 5K, 7K, latest views on their videos to know if that's a good untapped niche. Basically, what Stefan was saying.
Let you guys know, so you don't go into this with the false expectations. Choosing a niche is actually gonna take quite a while, right?
And you don't rush the niche research process.
there's a high chance that I actually won't find a niche now, but maybe there's a chance I will, right? So let's open this one. It's not the highest amount of views, but maybe it's interesting. Okay, so here we can see, no, okay, it doesn't look that interesting. Let's see how many views, 300,000 views, not that interesting for me. So I typically go for channels that make anywhere between 5 to 10K a month at least, for me to actually think like, okay, this makes sense and I would want to go into it. Let's see what else we can find. Okay.
So, chat, basically like this, we'll basically subscribe to a channel like this, so our homepage could be flooded with more.
Okay, here's now nothing. Like, obviously, normally I would scroll even further, but I don't want to take this forever. Like, I don't want to make this video like an hour now. But you guys can let me know in the comments, like, do you want like a full in-depth niche research video? Because then we can do it, right? Now, the next thing I'll do, if I don't find anything with this, I would go to
All right, so yeah, we'll go to filters, and we'll basically go to search. We'll search that competitor's latest viral video. We'll go to filters. We'll go to they removed update date. Yeah, they removed that shit, chat. So we'll basically have to go to this week, and we'll basically see smaller channels, but of course long form ones, not short form ones, long form ones.
A view count, so then it will actually now, as you guys see, show me the most viewed videos. But then I would go to this week, right? So I can see like very new videos that have performed really, really well, right? Let's see if we can find anything. And sometimes you just don't find anything, but sometimes you do. Let's see this one. Doesn't look that bad.
Like this chat right here, we found another channel like this. We found another channel right here. You see this niche right here? He has 12K subscribers. You see literally an untapped angle, an untapped niche right there. You see that, chat? We found another channel right here. 1.6 million views. We see this angle of 12K subscribers, 8 videos, and we go to view channel stacks. You see 800K views, and he literally just started like 8 videos in, and he just started his channel literally recently, February 6, 2026. You know. This is an outlier, bro. This ain't something that's normal. This is something that's working. Like, when we go to this chat.
For millennia, the greatest empire is the story of how a single nation invested.
So we'll basically go to here, and then we'll basically go on our side page right here. We'll find smaller channels, more channels. And you see that he was just a newer channel, just started February, and he already got into the algorithm. And he didn't take the gurus. They say it takes fucking 6 months. They are both fucking liars. This channel started February 6th. 2026, and this bitch went viral already. 1.6 million views in long form. Just like that, bitch.
Invented the
AI commentary. So yeah, we can check the angle. You see this overall score is 70. Volume is 74. Competition is low. And you see 400K subscribers. Average views, 400K, highest views, 3 million. This is something that's working, chat. This is an angle that's working, and this, I'm pretty sure this was low before he posted in it, but when he started posting it, then the overall score of it went up just because that video just recently went viral. But you can see if we find more smaller channels like this, more history, smaller channels, we get tapped into the angle. You don't want to reinvent something not invent. You'll make a way similar thumbnail like this, but way better, and you want to make way similar titles just like these. And you want to look for something recently, but of course, less than 6 months. Less than 6 months and just started. It can, his oldest video can be about a year old or whatever. It got to be something that's like less than 6 months that literally just got started onto YouTube that just started recently going viral. Like something like this channel right here. It's our Iran channel right here. Something just like recently like this.
Okay, 500 videos, that's quite a lot. Doesn't look that interesting. So the other thing you want to make sure of, I actually skipped it, but you want to make sure that the niche is not too old, because in many cases, if the niche is very old, there are already a lot of competitors, right? So let's see. Okay, sometimes it can take quite a while. So let's look for something else. Let's look for, mystery.
Alright, so you see the you see 1 million views, chat, 8 videos, 12K subscribers. Yeah, he typed the mystery.
Like I said,
And then he does the same method. He goes filter,
sometimes it can really take a while.
upload date. But since upload date is removed, I'm going to have y'all go to here. So what we're going to basically do is go to this title. We're going to go to filters. We're going to scroll to popularity. I'm pretty sure popularity worked, but let's go to relevant. Let's go to videos. This is how we find more competitors. And of course we could do 4K HD. We'll leave it like it is. All right, so this is how we want to find smaller channels like this that's failing but still going viral. And we want to look for and see if they got any recently viral videos. That's how you know this angle's working. So we want to go to the most popular. If he can break out, then this is not a sustainable niche. 3K. It's not enough. We want to find another relevant angle. And it's not the niche itself. It's the title angles these channels use. That's why they're failing. They're failing mostly because they're not doing title angles. Is people are searching for, and they don't know what the fuck they're doing with YouTube to go viral. That's why what's causing them to fail. Yeah. So, and they're not taking what's already working and then re-implementing in their own way. They're not doing it right. They don't have good scripts. They don't have good hooks, and they don't really know what they're doing for real. But me, I know what I'm doing. That's why I'm coaching y'all and putting y'all in the right direction and go viral. Because I want to have 18 million views on my channel for a reason. Everybody can't hit that number. So obviously I know what I'm doing. Alright, so we're gonna go to a channel like this. More, of course. See, chat. My thing is this channel's not as consistent, bro. He's not as consistent as he should be. For the angle to be a good angle, for it to be a good niche, he's not as consistent. So let's go to here. Let's keep doing scrolling, keep doing scrolling. He's not as consistent as he should be for it to be a good angle, for it to become a good niche on my criteria list. So a niche like this 7 months ago, I heard a lot of this niche angle itself is starting to get oversaturated. I know a lot of these gurus covered a niche like this, but we could try. Let's go to most popular. Let's go to oldest. If it's not over a year, then yeah, we could do it. All right. So if you want to start a channel like this. And you want to start a channel like this with good scripts, I'm going to show you an angle we could target. We want to find a recently latest viral video with over 82,000 views like this.
Watch what alcohol does to stuck poop.
See this sharp turn right here? The Cleveland Clinic.
And then we'll basically take this title right here. We'll take this search. We'll basically go to here. We'll click star. And when we click star right there, we'll find us more competitors. What happens is we see more competitors. So more competitors in this angle. Of course, not 1 year. Recently, 2.2K. Yeah, this is something that's recent, right? Similar channel branding. You see similar channel branding, yeah. So we'll basically subscribe, and we'll see his latest. His latest can't be failing. He can't be stuck under 400 or 1K or 300 views. Of course, that wouldn't be a good title angle to target. You want to find something that's like where he's breaking out, like where he's consistently pulling 5K, 10K, 15K. He's consistently getting good views. You don't want to try to replicate a dead angle of a dead niche that won't get you views. So you want to go to an angle 10 million right there, 36. Of course, it got to be relevant. It got to be something that's recently. It can't be something that's over a year. That's my main thing that I'm focused on. Like something like this, nine days ago. Great. So this is a great niche right here, chat. Exactly what I'm looking for. 2000. Whoa, wow. March 3rd, 2026, 900,000. You see right here, 900,000 views. Long form, we made about 4K earnings. A niche like this is proven to go viral for like today, for a newer channel. Why I say today? We cook on this channel.
Right now, today, you are damaging your dogs that hold still the law. You walk them?
We can use whiskey for these images to videos. This is so fucking easy to replicate, chat. Why this? You probably ask me, TayReese, so how did this channel go viral the way it did, bro? Bro, the reason why I went viral the way it did.
Your dog has been trying to.
There's no articles are invented about pets right now. No articles are, in the old days, yeah. But right now, what he basically did was he seen a smaller channel doing well, and he took what's already viral from that, but he re-implemented it, kept the same title structure, but he didn't change up the title, and he did it in his, and he was able to get success for it. The main reason why this channel didn't succeed right here is because it copied the same exact thumbnail of the channel. It was supposed to make it a bit different, make it a bit way more better, but kept it in that same exact format style. You see right here, You see, so what the channel, what we see is basically where this channel copied from is, you see this, where he basically got the idea from. He got it either from this channel right here. You see channel right here, 3 months ago, 500K views. He took what was already viral from that angle, but he niche spinning it to his with 6. You see the 6 act of love. He kept the same title flow, but he just changed up the numbers to it. He changed up the numbers to it in the angle, the format angle of the title. So if I wanted to right now, I could come to this niche right myself. I could make a new channel today, and I could make viral videos on this niche. And I could have ChatGPT do the thumbnails. So easy, chat. And you can see that this channel is making monthly. So, estimate earnings. He made about 4K in the last 30 days. How do you know he made about 4K? Because what VidIQ just told us. VidIQ just told us. But we go over here. So we go to this. We go to next level. We go to analytics. And we can see similar channels, smaller channels perform well. And I heard this is an angle that many gurus are keep talking about right now. This is a talking about niche. That's why this niche is staying relevant. It's going viral too. So yeah, it's a $2 RPM, but he made about $100, but he's monetized, bro. He didn't make that much, but you want to of course find something that's like, would it go RPM $5 RPM, $6 RPM? But yeah, this is what you call a consistent view niche that will literally get started. You could get started in a niche like this today and go viral. How do you know you'll go viral? Because the outliers scored, bro. The outliers, and then you can see the recently. This is something that's not over 6 months. He started 2 weeks ago. He started this month. It's recently relevant. So yeah, this is what we're looking for. So we're looking for a channel just like this. So we basically go to this. We subscribe to this comment. And then you see over here, we'll start giving us more competitors for more ideas. But when we go to search, we want to find, like, when we found that channel, where he got that idea from. I'm pretty sure if I had in contact with this owner right now, I could ask his owner, bro, you got that idea you got right here from this channel, right? 3 months ago. I know, because guess what? I took his title search, and it comes up with his competitor where he got that idea from. And it's most likely this channel right here. And he scored up and got it. And you see, this is right here. Highest views, 1 million. Average views, 100K. Average subscribers, 30K. Edits last 7 days, 8 to 23. CCs 2 to 3. Average age 3 months ago. It's not over a year. You know how it's not over a year, and you know that bigger channels right now are not surrounded by this top results. Only one of them is 100K subscribers. But you could overbeat his shit in the title easily. That's how that channel overbeat his, and that's how he made that motherfucker viral. I'm telling you, bro. I'm learning this shit. And they don't think I'm learning. I'm studying this shit day by day with it. This is real shit I'm doing. Real shit. I unfluxed all my AI group chats to help me go viral. Every single time. Yeah, so if we wanted to, chat, we could replicate literally something from this channel today. And we're going to keep, so basically, we're going to keep the same title framing, but we could repeat the title for, like, I would say we give it about 20 videos, and then if we see no results, you could change it up after 20 videos with the same title. What I mean by this title style, I'm going to show you what I mean. So we go to this, we copy this. We basically go to Claudi. We go to Claudi. Alright, so I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to do. So we go to Claudi. We basically go to here. So we're going to basically use the SOP stuff we did. SOP stuff. So I'm going to say make me a prompt. So make me a prompt in case I want to do any other niches. And niche spend it. So what it's going to do is create me a prompt. Why is doing that? We come in this right here, this angle, and we basically paste this here. Yeah, so we got this title angle, right? And what I seen that this dude probably did too, and I wish I knew this owner of this channel. I could question him right now, bro. You seen that video go viral on that competitor's channel, right? That's what made yours viral, right? That's where you seen our first video from. Because I went to search, and I see his title. Chat, the only way this nigga was able to get success, he has to use that same exact title to get success. The same exact format for him to get those views coming over to him. You gotta think. If YouTube sees a way similar title, or look like title, but it's way better than what the viral competitor did, YouTube's gonna push that video. How do you know YouTube's gonna push that video? Because I know the framework of it. We go to Control F. Look at this. All we just do is take this title right here, take the starting of it, and we see that. So we're gonna take the start of it. Let's go to let's paste it. You see this one right here. You see video 1, video 2, and video 3. You see what he did right here was he didn't use his exact title. He used the starting of it. Love your dog's hopes. Love your dog's hopes. If we went to love your dog's hopes, so if we basically copy this right here, you can see how many channels use this exact flow right here. Use this exact flow and kept it in their titles to help them go viral. You see, number 1 did it. You see the highest competitor did it. So you can see what mainly caused them to get that viral fluctuate. What made them go viral was that title. Him having that love your dogs, and then what that other viral channel did. And YouTube always been a game where you take what's already viral, but you do it in your own way, and you make your title way better, but you keep the starting of it right here. Like, I'm gonna show you how to basically do it, bro. I'm gonna show you how to basically do it and how you do it right. So let's bring this title over to here. Yeah, let's bring this title over here. Let's do it. Let's bring this title over here. Like I said, I'm fucking y'all up through the years with all my YouTube videos. All my YouTube streams, it ain't over. I'm gonna make sure y'all eat, bro. I'm gonna make sure y'all make it. It ain't over, bro. It is not done. It's not done. It ain't over. So we come over to here. I mean what I mean. So we come over to this one. We paste this here. And it's gonna give me examples, more titles, but I'm gonna tell it to keep that keep the starting of it. So I'm gonna tell it to keep the starting of it this. So I'm gonna tell it to keep the starting of it this axe right here, this loves right here. So of course you want to do angles because this angle is starting to get oversaturated a bit. But if you change it up, so I'll say make me examples, but way similar look alike titles, but keep the framework. And he's literally doing that for all his videos. He's seeing what's working on other channels, and then he's bringing it over to his, and that's how he's getting success. And you see right here, it says the 7 acts a single day right here. So we basically use the same the style and then 8. So if we want to go to here chat, we could basically paste the title here. So let's go to search. Let's paste the title here. And if I wanted to, you can see the score of this competitor's channel was probably low. Probably low in this angle when he first started. Like, let's go to this. Let's see that 300K video. Let's see that 500K video right here. Let's go to this.
Did you know that sugar?
Let's copy this title right here. So yeah, we can exit that right now. We can exit that. Let's copy this title right here. Search, and you can see that this one right here. Chat. You can see the framework. The video overall score was the volume was 58, medium. You can see the highest views, 1 million. Average views 100K. Average subscribers 15K. And you see his latest 4 months. It's not over 4 months. So if we go to this one right here, this angle right here, and we go to we type this in, the 8 acts of this is overall score low, but you see that the right here 100K, and we go to this one right here, 15K. We go to this one right here. So let's go over. But we're more likely our videos not going to get piled up because guess what? We don't got to go for channels with over 1 million subscribers. We're only competing with smaller channels. So if I was to create a channel like this a day chat, I'm gonna see success. The reason why I'm gonna see success because bro, I'm gonna do what's already working, like the framework of the other competitor's title, his thumbnail. I'm gonna make mine but way transform it, look like title, way similar one. I'm gonna use a framework of his but make mine way better. I don't want to reinvent the wheel and change mine up. There's something that's not working, you know. Yeah, so you see this one right here, chat, look. And it took him about 18 videos. And you see, yeah, and it's cool that you could get a similar name like this. All you gotta ask AI, here, give me a similar channel name like this to start with a newer channel. Literally what bro just told us, Stefan, about the similar name method right here. This method right here. Let's go to this.
That sounds
The similar name method.
or anti-detect if you extremely go against YouTube's guidelines. It works especially take you longer to hold that no one will read because it gives the channel.
You say I want a similar channel, but please give me a channel name. It says I want a similar. So it says I want to start a similar channel, but please give me a similar channel name to this channel.
More of a
And it'll give you more of personality base. But you could, what he basically had, it was he gave it his name Stefan.
personality, all right? So here we have a few names.
You know how I put in my
history.
channel's name, chat TayReese. I put that because I keep my channel's names. I keep my my brand name TayReese, since I'm famous for TayReese. I keep that in all my channels. So when the viewers go to type in or our channel pop off, I could basically people know that I own it.
Revisit it, awesome name. So the first thing you're actually going to do is you're going to make sure that no one really used these exact names, all right? Whatever name you like, put it into YouTube and make sure that nobody used these names, all right? What I'm going to tell it now is, can you give me more personal channel names, all right? Just as an example. So here, feels more personal. Let's
And you say, can you give me more personal names? It's gonna give you more personal names, and then you put your name. So you could put history with Ethan, history with Kai, history with Marcus, history with Cam, whatever. Basically, you keep your personal name, but since or it could be history with TayReese. You know, you keep your personal name, or history with Darren.
see history with your name. Your name explains history. Your name breaks it down. Stories with your name. So here we can literally put in any name. All right. So history with Stefan, just as an example. Okay. Now this kind of just, I don't know how to say it. It just builds more trust around your channel.
It builds more trust around your channel, and you notice how every single channel I make with TayReese, that shit gets pushed. It gets pushed. So I noticed how that works. That way it works. And in the future, if you have monetization issues, like for me, all I gotta do is show you, the YouTube employees, that I'm my edit stream is showing my transform it, and that will help you with monetization. But me personally, putting your name, your L and then your name, that helps out too. That helps out building up the channel's data. That helps you go viral.
Because your channel now has a character, if I can say it like that. All right. So let's say, for example, we're gonna go with history with Stefan. All right. Now we need a logo. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna open up a new chat. All right. Boom. Okay. So we're gonna go here to explore GPTs. Then we're gonna go here and logo. I'm just gonna type in logo there. I usually always in there a bunch of different logo designers, but I usually use this
Logo creator. Yeah, so chat, look at this. 44K, 100K, 96K. It's pulling consistent views. You know, this ain't luck. Right here, a niche like this isn't luck. This is something that's working. So if I want to take the framework of this, so basically if I want to take the viral framework of this niche, what I could basically
Have
do
you
is-
ever upset your...
I'll make my video.
This isn't
video
about-
longer. I'll make my video longer than this. But I'll take the same script style of this. I'll keep the same script style of this, but make a way transformative script. Like keep the same hook style, keep his hook, take his hook, but make a way stronger script. But take the framework of it and put it onto a new niche, new channel.
creator right here. I like it the most. I
That
find
AI
it's
make the
pretty
script.
good. But let's use this. Right, then I'm gonna tell it now. Can you create me a YouTube channel logo for a channel?
And you could use Juicy SMS to verify the phone numbers of the other channel, chat. And I'll say give it niche 30 or 60 days, and you could literally use CapCut. Hey, yo, chat, if y'all want me to start a stream up where I can show you how to do a channel like this, I can show you how to get started with a niche like this. If y'all want to. But since, hey, I gave us the titles right here. The title ideas, we come in here, and we got examples. Like, we got 14 acts of love of your dogs remembers long stories after. And what these titles does, it fucking, it brings emotional to the viewers. It makes the viewers want to feel sad. And that emotional, it gives that channel that emotional trigger, and what means the algorithm is going to push that. Like, we got the videos right here, this title, the 14 acts of love. You see, nobody never uses before. What happens is if we was the users, we're going to pop up over here, and we're not competing with channels over a million. We want to find top creators, right? Of course, we want to find more titles, but of course, we want to find, there's more examples. So if I wanted to, I could say, give me 10 more examples. And it's going to bring me more ideas. but with the same framework, the same structure style. So yeah, you see, it's gonna keep the same structure style like the starting of it. You always want to keep the starting of it. If we was to go to here, this is basically what made this channel viral. The starting of it, and I will bring that starting of that title structure on in my channel, but I could change it to duh or 15 where dogs behaviors. There's many ways you could do it, chat, or you could have AI like give you the ideas, but you keep the same starting structure. I just noticed that when you keep that same starting structure and you do more videos to that, YouTube is gonna push your channel. All right, so you see the overall score 27, chat. Overall score 27-8. It says that the active 8 animals you see right here. So we go to videos. You see there's a top creator with over 1 million subscribers, over 1 million views. But he's a smaller channel, 35K, 72K. We're competing with basically with smaller channels, chat, and that's what we want to go for. And you see the keywords right here. The keywords are what you want to look for. You want to look for keywords. You see monthly searches. Monthly searches. You don't want to go too competitive. You don't want to go too competitive. So that's why with the keywords right here we're doing, we're not going too competitive. If we was to do we could break this title down to keywords. What I search for VidIQ, I could say break this title right here down to keywords. And I literally got AI coded to help me go viral every single time. So yeah, now it's going to basically break this title down into keywords, and we can see the competition between these, in between these titles. Yo, chat, this is the way to really do it. All we just got to do is go to VidIQ. Look, we go to VidIQ.com, and remember I gave you out a list earlier, chat. Remember I gave you out a list earlier, bro, the SOP list. I gave you a list right here. So let's go to this one right here. Clip search, FPV, summer titles. Let's go to you see the VidIQ sauce. I made y'all trap the VidIQ sauce. I made it just for y'all. Just for y'all, chat. I made it just for y'all. You see right here. It's 0 to 30. And we go to right. We're gonna send it to my YouTube channel. Don't worry about that email. Say, yeah, chat. I'm gonna be the reason why y'all get famous. Y'all gonna be famous just like me, bro. I'm putting y'all on my methods. This is how I blew up my main channel where I got it to, bro. What my methods I'm giving y'all, bro. This is exactly how I got to 18 million views, chat. Exactly how. Yeah, so we go to this. Alright, so if y'all take action, yeah, you're gonna get results too. We go to matching terms. Matching terms basically matching things, but we could go to here. You see, if we could use these keywords. So we could go to dog gloves. I would say, and it's gonna give us keywords related to this title. But of course, right here we see 38,000 search volume, and we see under the competition number right here, the number is 30. You see 0 to 30. We go right here, 33, which is good. So this is the range we want to aim for. We want to aim for this range of smaller channels, meaning our titles are going to show up for this. Our titles going to show up in search. It's going to rank well because guess what? The score is good. So this will be a good score to target for a smaller channel. You see the search volume right here, 66,000, 22K, 21K, and this is another ideas we can use. You see, if we go to this right here, we search this. Look, 66,000, chat at 31. Oh my God! But this is the real sauce. This will work for a newer channel. Hold up. Let me show you something. We're gonna search like this. The 6 acts of a love right here. You see this? The reason why this channel was able to do well was it's because it did something that was searchable. Like it did something that was searchable, and you see how the average subscriber is 38K. He's not doing something that's over competitive, over like competitive advantage that won't have his channel ranked. So if we go to this right here, we'll be like, and what this basically does is we break it down in the terms and the long tail keywords. So if you don't know what long tail keywords is, I could basically have it explained. So what does long tail keywords mean? I could have explained for y'all better. That's what it basically does. So long tail keywords is short, broad keywords, long tail versions. So long tail versions like efficient, specific, but fewer people search it. So long tail. So ask it too. So long tail is ones that's not oversaturated, right? It'll basically tell you. So yes, long tail is basically ones that's not oversaturated. Not long tail and short broad ones is ones that's broader, that's oversaturated. You want to always go for the long tail ones that's not oversaturated. So the long tail phrases are the less competition in between them. Like if we go to here, this will have less competition in between this. So you see this dog glove right here. whoa, this is not too high of a search. Not too high. Like this right here, search volume is not over 300K, which is good for a small channel to get started. So this will be great. So if you didn't know, we basically give a screenshot. So this is great, right? A bigger channel isn't crowded around this space here. So when y'all see me through the years above as many channels, I'm using my exact methods. My exact methods I gave y'all, I know what the fuck I'm doing. Like I said, I wouldn't have 18. No person gets lucky and no person is able to fucking gain as many views on YouTube unless you actually know what you're doing, like speed or somebody that really know the algorithm. And I'm showing y'all how the algorithm works. I'm showing y'all ways to go viral. I know what I'm doing. So you see I have 18.8 million views. I wouldn't have this many views if I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Doing, chat. Come on, bro. I know what I'm doing, bro. So yeah, so you want to see the competition in between these keywords, because guess what? The keywords is the reason you'll rank, your title will rank. If these keywords is oversaturated, it'll be hard for these viewers to see your title to pop up in search. So when they go to search them terms. But when it's low, yeah, it is. It's good. But low competition right here, 33 to 68. You don't want to do some oversaturated. So you go always ask, so which number should I avoid? And also, you gave me a checklist earlier. So we could basically come in. I'll say you gave me a checklist earlier. And this is for y'all. Y'all gonna have access to this chat where y'all can check it out and read over the chat like I always do. I always give y'all the sauces. My channel's most likely we're gonna find the sauce at the most where these gurus ain't as consistent like me, bro. Like you go to my channel right here, my streams. Try to have on my streams mostly 506 streams out, bro. 506 streams out. We zoom up. I'm gonna zoom up for y'all so y'all can see it. I have as many streams where y'all can see, like y'all can learn from. Right here. You see 506 videos out, bro. And I'm trying to go to 1,000. 500 more, that's 1,000. I want to stream 500 more videos for y'all. Yeah, so y'all can see right here. So your score is right here. This is right here. Avoid this. So score is 71. 68 broad line. 70 avoid. So it says too high for newer channels. So what's the green light right here is what you want to most likely go for is 0 to 30, 31 good, 51 to 70. Whoa, too risky. Way too high. 71 to 100. Whoa, way too high. So of course you don't want to go that high, chat. Like what I mean by that high, bro, something like this. So if you're going for something like, let me show y'all. So if we go to dogs like this, you see the score, it changes. You see, look at this, chat. Look at it. You notice how in this angle right here, way too high, bro. 1 million searches, chat. You don't want to go for that. Your video won't show up, chat, in that term. Of course, you want to do something that's like low competition, small. That's where where people can see your video at, where searches, and that's most likely how you get views. And we could go to matching terms, and we could basically give it a screenshot. We could basically bring it these keywords, and we could have AI basically make us a title out of these terms. So we could say, make me a title out of these terms. Make me a title out of these terms. And then what I can have to do is break it down, and I can see the competition between these keywords to make sure I'm not targeting something that's too high that where I won't get no views. So this is what I'm gonna do. So it's gonna come to this. It's gonna go to show more, and what it's gonna basically do is gonna go through a chat. It's gonna say the keywords, the acts. So it's gonna basically give us transformative titles. You see, now these are actual titles right related to this term. So if we usually go to this chat and search this right here, search the acts of 8 right here. So we go to videos. You see that, of course, people are still searching for this term. You see 36,000, 20K, and you're not competing with bigger channels. You're not competing with the biggest channel right here is 1 million, but we're gonna outrank his. If there's smaller channels right here that's doing well, our videos more likely gonna show up over this term, and it could get a bit better. But if there's smaller channels like this pulling great views, we're gonna pull views too. It just depends on the angles your format. So yeah, so I'll say this is a great angle to drop a video on today, right? It's not something's overcrowded, and we can say break this title down into keywords. So if you want me to break it down into keywords and search on VidIQ, we could do that and search for the competition in between these keywords, these titles. Yeah, and you can see that You see where so it says yes, this is very good to drop a video on. This is a very good score. Overall score 29, low competition, volume. So I would say that's a great one to drop a video on, right? You always want to check too, chat, and I probably know all my other streams probably been complicated, but I'm not here to complicate you. I'm here to put you on the right direction. Some of these other lazy bastards couldn't fucking do. Sorry for the language, but yeah. Most of them can't do the shit I do. So I'll basically ask it like this. So this is something good to drop a video on, right? And you can see if anybody uses title too. So you can see if no channels uses title and the overall score is good, our video is more likely about to go over here and search. So we could go in incognito mode too and see if anybody uses title. I know incognito mode works very well. So welcome, chat. Welcome to TayReese growth line. TayReese's growth line. We're gonna learn a lot of growth metrics to grow to stand out on YouTube. I'm not here to play no games. I get straight to the point for y'all. So we'll go to Control F. We'll go to the starting of this title right here. The starting of this title. This is most likely what makes the title viral. The starting of it right here. So this is what's most likely our video is going to show up here. So we could go to this term right here. The first term of the title. We go to here. No videos used this yet. So most likely, chat. No videos used. Our videos more likely going to show up right here in front of these viral videos. More likely when people go to look at these viral videos, they will either see our videos in search or see our videos in Suggest. When they go, so what I mean by Suggest is. Did you know that So when they go over here, so this is what Suggest is. So let me explain. So Suggest is like this. If we usually use this title, our videos more likely pop up on the suggested page over here. It'll pop up on the suggested page in front of the competitor's video where we're going to get views. And watch page is basically what these fucking coaches couldn't tell y'all on none of the so-called. They tell y'all stuff that over fucking crowds our brain. They fuck up your brain a lot, bro. And I'm tired of your ass. That's why I'm in this space to knock them the fuck out the way. I'm coming through with exclusive, consistent streams. And they can't say shit about it. Shut the fuck up. So, chat, like here, this is watch page right here. This is what watch page is. Up next is watch page. And then this is suggested page right here. And then this is home page. When it says your videos went on home page right here, home page and analytics, YouTube, this is what YouTube means about home page. And this is suggested page right here. And then this is search. And when YouTube says, oh, they found your video through search, they mean they found it through one of the keywords through here. So they either seen it through a search term, a keyword term when they went to go search that keyword about dogs and your videos came up. So that's how they found the video. And I'm also have AI give me that title in the keyword term. So that way we search it for VidIQ. I'm gonna show y'all what I mean. So yeah, if we go to this chat, your competitors are most likely finding your videos through here. So I'm gonna give y'all a little Chico right. I ain't want to get this to y'all, but go ahead. Alright, so I want you to give me a little Chico with a green and then red, yellow. So when the competitors try to find my video, they find it through one of these keyword terms. And can you give me a list of these keyword terms where we're either finding my video from when they go on YouTube? I need like a Chico sheet. I was supposed to ask you this, but go ahead and give me it. I was supposed to leak the sauce, but chat, I think I would just give y'all the sauce, bro. The real sauce where they're finding our videos from. So we go through here. So when they go through YouTube to find your video, they find it through these search terms, through these keywords. They find it through here, chat. They find basically your video through these search terms. So yeah, so say red, avoid this, yellow, and this will work for a newer channel. So this term right here will work. So emotion. So if we go to here, we go to search this keyword, you can see low. This will work. And dog love. So they're gonna find your videos through these keywords when they go to search on YouTube. So they search these keywords about dogs, and then it comes up dogs love, and they see your videos either on suggested on our homepage or suggested, or either on homepage or suggested over here, or either watch page, watch page, and they find your videos through these keywords. So now so how do they find my videos? So yeah, so exactly like this. So yes, exactly this. So there's 4 ways how they find your videos. They search the they type in a dog keyword in the YouTube search bar, and your videos comes up became your title because of tags, and it helped rank. Or they find it through homepage. YouTube shows your video on their homepage because algorithm sees they watch dog content, so they will start showing your videos of dog content. That's why I say don't show your videos to your family members, because your family members might watch different videos and that could fuck with your main video where YouTube's pushing your main video to. So suggested up next is they finish watching another dog video, and YouTube puts your video up next, or on the sidebar for suggested, and it says So it says they finished watching another dog video on YouTube. Your video on the sidebar or up next because your keywords match the video they watched it. And match the term of the video they watched it. So when I do these YouTube automation streams, you probably see Ramiro and Shane Hummus comes up when y'all suggested. My videos match the term that you're searching for. So that's how y'all see YouTube is giving my streams up next for growth streams, because it relates y'all message to y'all, so y'all can, it relates y'all problem to y'all, so y'all can find ways to grow. That's why I do these streams, for y'all to grow. So it says search your keywords match what they searched up. Yeah, they found it through dog lover, dog emotions. They find my videos through keywords. Your keywords match what they watch. And I can ask it too, so which keywords? So yes, but here's why. If you use dog or red like keywords like this, you're competing against channels with over 1 million subscribers. And it says if you use this term like this, so someone types that exact phrase and your video shows up, the real chances of so look, someone types that exact phrase and your video has a real chance of showing up on their page 1. So if they was to search this channel in YouTube, my video will more likely show up. So let's say this, for example. Let's go to incognito mode tab. If they was to search this term right here, search this term like dogs' emotional needs. Dogs' emotional needs, like about dogs. They go to videos. My video is more likely to show up over here. You see dogs' emotional needs. Dogs' emotional needs. If my keyword relates to what they're searching up, my video is more likely to come up for their answer. So that's why I tell y'all, don't use keywords that bigger channels are using, because you want to use keywords as low competition, because when somebody goes to search up for that topic or whatever in search, your video is more likely to pop up under that term, which that's going to bring traffic to your video on a smaller channel. It says put you in green like this, put them in the description, and it tags like this. So if we was to go to search dog glove right here, you see 38,000 searches, and it's high, but bigger channels ain't surrounded around this shit yet. How do you know? Because look, we got to search something like this, dog glove. When somebody goes to search up about dog love, 3 point, they're seeing these channels right here. You want to do a term that's like not overcrowded, overcrowded. And if there's smaller channels like this performing well, of course, bigger channels, of course you want to avoid the title and you want to find another title angle. You want to always target something that's like where smaller channels are succeeding, where bigger channels ain't crowded around that space yet. Like they're not taking over that space. That's how you really stand out. So I would say just give me more titles. I would say give me more titles and the keywords. Like this YouTube games goes a long way. Like I said, people ask me too, would you work a job and do YouTube? I said I have no problem working a job. I'm gonna still be a rich ass YouTuber, still got the knowledge. I didn't function my fucking chats to help me go viral, bro. My Gemini chat. AI's here to stay. And to quit your job, I need 400K, 300K long form views. And to get that, you can find my methods. Follow behind my strategies. I'm here every day live. If y'all need any questions, DM me on Discord. I'm going to reply. I reply to everybody. I mostly try to reply to everybody, but it gets full when I get famous a lot. Get more recognition. Because there's more people coming in one more. I can't reply to like a million DMs at once that I try. So this title right here relates to these keywords. So this is most likely what these viewers are search. Going to search and then I'm gonna search in the VidIQ. Like if I was gonna use this title, my term right here. So I'll use this title and then when they search this term up right here, they'll see my video come up. So 18K searches. You see 18K searches. We do titles already with searches in it, and that's gonna get us views. It's gonna get us views. So yeah. So we do titles already with searches in it. So we know we're gonna get views. Because people are still searching for that term. And I know it's not luck. Alright, so yeah, if my video pops up, it will most likely solve their issue. It says, yes, you got it. You figure out the exact format. So it says, your strategy is find smaller channels, make your own version, use the exact keywords that already have proven searches, and your videos pops up. My video pops up, which solves the issue that nobody else ever made, but way similar channels already made, but in my own angle. It's not oversaturated where bigger channels are taking over that space. And this is a search volume 18K people are searching for, but it says you're matching keyword terms. 6 signals right here, 7K, 7,000 searches, 57 low right here. So yeah, it says so, and look for the question section. So yeah, that will get us views today. So I'll say, so what searches should I most likely go for that will get us views today? And this is based on everything we found today. We beat it right. Yeah, so chat, look at this, bro. Look at this. So it says science. 18K searches, rising mom, and it says people are actively searching this today. It says compatible 41% competition. This is beatable. Meaning smaller channels are surrounded around this, bigger channels ain't surrounded around this angle where our video is more likely, if we make a video to this with this keyword in its tags, our video is more likely to pop up, and if there's 18K searches, we're more likely to get views a day. How do you know that this has monthly searches? All we just do is click this right here. It says monthly changes 100%. We go double click this. Hold up. We double click this. We take this in search. And you see right here, search 21 days. We look for smaller channels performing well, but that's using titles, but we take what's already viral with their title, but we basically look through the keywords of the titles to see searches. And we can ask it, so what search angle should I go for another channel? It says avoid something with 3K. It says what you should go for to rank. Go for something like today, 18K. 18K, my range is 18K or 50K or less. That's my range I'll give y'all. I want to go for some over 100K searches, over 1 million, because it will be hard for your video to pop up right there for that keyword term. Because bigger channels are surrounded around that term, chat. It says, so why is these three specifically people are searching for this right now? Small channels are getting views from there. It says the searches are emotional, people click. It says competition is low enough for smaller channel size. So yeah. So that's most likely what we want to look for, chat. And y'all probably think I look like a dumbass and me coaching, me showing y'all these ways. The thing is, bro, y'all don't have access to my Claudi channel unless I give y'all access to it. And I give y'all access to it because I'm a nice guy, but I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, if you read through my notes, all this shit is not something that's a normal person can do. Obviously, I know what I'm talking about. Obviously, I got 18 million. Obviously, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm showing y'all ways to grow. I wouldn't be up here wasting y'all time. So let's go to searches right here. This one right here. This one right here. Let's go to this. And search this. So yeah, this is very too low, meaning nobody's searching for this. Nobody's searching for this, but if we use this title, our channel will most likely, our video will pop up and search under these keyword terms. So yeah. So you want to do a term that's not oversaturated. So and I know some of y'all have confused. Y'all don't know how to take the already going viral thumbnails. I'm gonna show you how to knee spin the thumbnails. So y'all know y'all 100% get success. I'm gonna show y'all that right now. So let's go to here. Let's download one of these competitors' thumbnails. Let's go to this most viral video. Most viral video 200K right here. All right, so let's go to this one. I'm gonna show y'all how to knee spin this text. I'm gonna show y'all some of these gurus never showed y'all. And we're gonna use ChatGPT, by the way. I'm gonna show y'all how to knee spin this thumbnail. Alright, so I'm gonna show you how to knee spin this thumbnail. It just puts signals like this. Alright, so I'm gonna show you how to knee spin this thumbnail. So I'm gonna say, so the title I'm using today, so I'm gonna be, the title I'm using today for so it says, let's read this off real quick before we get into full depth with it. It says his keywords, signs right there. It says signs your keywords love, 18K searches, how to know if a dog loves you, does my dog will love me, but yeah. Little competition of keywords. And that's most likely what y'all wanna go for. It says the big channels are not targeting these exact titles, and it says the time and title 0 to 18 similar searches, but yeah, it says the emotional, the higher click-through rate, emotional, 18K searches, your tags right here, strategies, put in signals of this, put in keyword term 6, but yeah, we put the keywords in the description, we optimize it right. All right, so for this, I want to show you how to knee spin the thumbnail, and then I'm in the stream, so I'm gonna show y'all basically how to knee spin the thumbnail. So we basically get the already viral thumbnail from the competitor's channel, right? And we're gonna keep the title of ours. We're gonna basically have AI set me up a prompt, and then what I'm gonna do is give AI that thumbnail. I'm gonna show you how to knee spin it. All right, so I'm gonna show you how to knee spin it. So we go to a let's say we want to go to another niche. We want to find a similar style like this with text on the screen like that. So I'm gonna show y'all basically how to knee spin it. So let's go to hip hop. Let's go to hair history. I'm about to show you how to knee spin the thumbnail to this niche. Some of these gurus can't show y'all. These gurus never showed y'all. Y'all never will find it nowhere else. I'm gonna basically show y'all how to knee spin. So let's go to hair. We want to find another niche with the thumbnail style text like that on screen. So let's go to this right here, industry success. And we want to avoid putting a breaking news style. But yeah, I'm going to show you how to knee spin it. So alright, so we could get a thumbnail like this. It's not overcrowded. You notice how this thumbnail don't have these things up on the screen. It don't have these things up on the screen, breaking news exclusive. It has the text, what we need. So we're going to come to YouTube thumbnail down. I'm going to show you how to knee spin it. But we're gonna stay in that pets angle, pets thumbnail style. And then I'm in the stream chat. I'm gonna get out with y'all in the next stream, bro. I got other channels I gotta work on, bro. I gotta work on my military channel today, and I got other channels I gotta work on. The other one. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how to thumbnail bend. Yeah, I get straight to the point over here. I play no games. We get straight to action over here, bro. So we go over there. We're gonna basically thumbnail bend the second one. Alright, so what it's going to do is give us a code, and we're going to give that code to ChatGPT. It's going to make us a JSON-V file. So what it's going to do is create that file, but yeah, we're going to turn the code and have it be a JSON-V file. So I'll say turn both into JSON-V. So we're going to go to here, create prompt 1, so dog style. So yeah, so I need a JSON-V. Instructions for ChatGPT for the code to thumbnail, then that style, 2 dogs, niche, and I'll just give it these 2 prompts. Alright, so what it's gonna do is create me a JSON-V, and yeah, and I'm in the stream. And if y'all enjoyed the stream, be sure to drop a like. I don't ask for subscribers. I don't care for subscribers. I support all y'all though. I always told y'all subscribers I don't really never cared about not a big fan of the subscriber count. Never wanted the millions. I just know this knowledge and I'm bringing it to YouTube to give to y'all. Where I learn it from other sources, but I learn in my own ways and I make my own methods out of it. So yeah, so the thumbnail bin, we basically come in here. We come to a new chat. We paste the thumbnail here. We paste the dog thumbnail. And we'll basically paste this, the second thumbnail. And we're going to basically bend it. And we're going to bend it to the dog niche, though. We're going to keep the dog niche. We're going to bend it to the dog niche. So we're going to basically give it these 2 prompts. And we're going to basically bend it to the dog niche. Alright, so I want to stay in the same niche of the dog niche, of the dog style. I want you to niche bend that thumbnail style in the second one to the dog niche. So go ahead and create me the thumbnail, make it realistic. Here's the JSON-V, the code, create it and give me the image. Let me see it when it's done. So here we're going to do is go to here, chat, we're going to enter this. And what we're going to do is enter it. What it's going to do is create the thumbnail. It's going to analyze image. It's going to say creating image. And we basically took that already viral rap style, but we bended it into the dog niche. And that's how you basically take what's already viral, but you keep the text structure and keep the text. But you're going to basically bend that style into a dog niche. And that's how you thumbnail bend. So most of these other coaches gonna show y'all, but that shows y'all the way to keep y'all viral. So enjoy. All right. So if you wanted to, instead of having this image right here of him, we could say remove it. We could say remove the characters. Yeah, so that's basically how you niche bend it. How you basically take what's already viral, but I would say remove the characters. Remove the characters. Just include the dog. Thanks. It says, so that's basically how you take what's already viral, but you niche bend it. And if you want to remove the characters, if you don't like the characters, you want to remove it, you can remove it. So that's basically how you take what's already viral, but you niche bend it. You niche bend it. So I'll say remove the characters and only. Alright, so remove the characters, only include like the first one, but include the dog. But I basically want to take that style, the text style, and I want to niche spin it, but remove the characters and only include the text. And the arrows are good. I like how you did it, but I don't want the characters in it. You did it well, I don't want the characters in it. So what it's going to do is make another version that's going to remove the characters. So if you wanted to, it's going to create that another version and it's going to remove the characters. But if y'all like the stream, be sure to drop a like. YouTube, what I mean by like keeps me on recommended, so where more people can see the streams and they can get out to other people so they don't get scammed by other groups. Because there's a lot of scammers in this space and a lot of these coaches that are scamming like crazy and it's not cool what they're doing. So that's why I brought y'all these streams to save y'all from getting extorted or getting scammed by these other gurus that's out there, by their course sellers. So you ain't got to buy their course, you got my streams to watch. I'm here forever to help y'all get through this. So I'm going to say include the dog. Alright, so I want you to include the dog on the thumbnail. Include the dog. Include the dog. I need the dog, but I need the dog included in the arrows. You did it well, I just need the dog included in the arrows. So it's going to make us another version. That's basically how you niche bench chat. But if y'all like this stream, like I said, be sure to drop a like, and it's about to end. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, bro, for the next one. But yeah. All right, so y'all see this? The 7 signals your dog loves you more than you know. So this would be a great thumbnail to do. That's how you niche spin it. And instead of, so you see, we still got the same style. Like we still got the same text right here. What we basically did was we kept that red, but we niche spinned it into our own lane. And you see, we still got the red right here. We basically niche spinned that style into our own lane to keep the same style, but we niche spin into our own lane. And you see, we got one with character. We got one without a character, but that's 2 ways y'all can do it. If y'all want to do one with a character, you can do one with a character. You can do one without a character. That's just how you niche thumbnail been in my way. I don't know what the other gurus say. They're all bullshitters, but I'm here to give y'all my methods, give y'all my ways of doing it, and yeah. So if y'all like the stream, be sure to drop a like. Don't send no bad reviews, cause I try to get y'all these great streams. But yeah, this right here, you can see this channel. I ain't cap. It started March 3rd, 2026. We got an overview.
You're
Pause and overview. How do you know that this channel just joined? Let's go to right here. Let me show you. Let's go right here. You can see that this channel just started. He started right here he went from 1K subscribers all the way to 20K. We go to right here. You see the views. The views started from, he didn't have these many views. He just started at 29,000 and went up from there. But yeah, that's how you check to see when a channel just started, and you can always check how many views per day is he gaining, the outlier, and yeah. So outlier scores, you want to try to go for 100 times outlier, and if you want to see for more similar thumbnails, you can use NextLab. NextLab works well for that. VidIQ works well for that. But like I said, if you enjoyed this stream, be sure to drop a like. I don't even ask for subscribers. I don't beg people. I don't want many subscribers. I only want to feel competent. I want to air out so many ways where I have no methods, where I can have no methods to run out of. So I want to get thousands of more videos, more coaching videos, but yeah. But with that being said, we're out. But yeah. So great stream, but we out though. See y'all, chat.